Guys, this is the craziest thing I've ever made in my life, most life-changing software I've ever found, and I built it myself using hyper advanced prompts, many iterations, many improvements, many updates. This took me like a week to build over time. Don't you have like a ton of digital notes or cards or whatever for your to-do lists? Well, all I can say is for years now, I've had endless to-do lists to update and just super organized, but it was a lot of work. But now I have a way to basically have the ultimate to-do list here that I built, where all the time it is updating and it knows me and it has just its brain where, here I'll show you the brain upload. So this feature right here is insane. Sorry I have to blur out a lot of stuff, by the way. I'll have blurred out a lot of stuff because I got a lot of proprietary information in here, to-do lists and personal information, ton of stuff. So I'll have a lot blurred out, but I'm telling you, this is the most insane software. It's life-changing. I'm not kidding. Like, it elevates my productivity. It elevates my ability to be aware of all my to-do lists. It saves me tons of time and money, ultimately. So it's insane. So I add to it right here, but I can also add to it right here. I can capture anywhere, at any time, any thought, any task, any idea, any to-do list, anything. And it adds it and routes it where it needs to go. It's insane, okay? I built it where it has a command center. You can just do your voice in right here, and it'll just pick it up, as you can see. And then it executes it, and that's the same thing as kind of this one over here. Now, I'm just going to show you a bunch of features. It's crazy. We'll start from the top. So this is just the command center. So this is just for today. It updates all the new stuff for the day, all top priorities. It gives suggestions and ideas. It gives a theme for the week. I had to do all this stuff, okay? Tasks for today and the next day and everything. Top priorities and stuff to avoid. It gives a summary of everything and recommendations and stuff, and it voice types it. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it like says it out loud. Active goals. You can do a quick task dump. It gives you AI suggestions. It tells you your daily to-dos to do that are every day, no matter what type of stuff, like working out or eating healthy or whatever. So that's what it is, and it's super optimal. It's insane. If you want me to build this for you, I'll build it for people. Just contact me. It'll be a decently high price for sure for me to build it for you. But dude, this stuff's life-changing. It's insane. And I'll even have a done for you training on how to do this exact setup and give you the advanced, like I'm talking hyper advanced prompts and code of how to make this for yourself. Okay, I'm not charging recurring or anything for this. This is like an insane thing I built. Okay, so here's the next thing. So the master list. This is the master to-do list, and it's always auto-updating. You can add to it. It, is moving stuff around all the time. It is insane. It'll show you completed tasks, removed tasks, deferred tasks, critical and high and medium and low categories, stuff for daily or weekly or just a project or to do someday or monthly or whatever, tons of things. Even this is I also optimized it to be optimal for creating content and doing the personal brand side of things as well, along with all my other stuff. So, I mean, it's just crazy. And this goes for a while, and obviously I'm blurring it all out, but it can go for a while. And it's so easy to give feedback to the system. But everything allows you to say yes or no, or I like this, or I don't like this, or push it as where it's done or completed. It pushes it and moves it to history. Everything that's ever suggested by the AI, everything that's an input from me goes into history areas. Okay, so anyway, everything gets saved. This is the weekly command center, whatever, and it's just everything. And obviously I'm blurring out stuff, but it allows you to be super organized and understand. And it can scroll down for every day. You can push stuff for later, everything. So you can mark stuff as complete. You can click into things. It's crazy. And I custom built all this with advanced prompts, like prompts where it's not like you're just vibe coding lazy. Like, these are like prompts that go on for like, it could be like a whole chapter of a book. That's how big these prompts are to build stuff like this. So yeah, it's insane. Many iterations. So yeah, this is the monthly overview type thing. Then you got the goals area, your lifetime goals and all that stuff. And then your projects, your monthly milestones, your tomorrow prepping area where you can prep for tomorrow. You can even have AI prep it for you. The content area, the content pipeline or whatever. Then you got the habits area for daily habits. And you got the most important thing, which is the brain upload, where you add in your ideas, your to-do list, your thoughts every day. And it just improves every day. You're hyper productive. Then you got the AI history, just everything that's ever been inputted. Then you got the insights area. It generates insights based off of basically your performance, your behavior patterns, your ideas over time, and it just gives you ideas. Then it has past sessions saved and pattern recognition. This is crazy stuff, okay? It's so life-changing because I've literally wasted so much time doing to-do lists and being unorganized, and they're not optimal, and they're not able to auto-adapt. It's not able to remember everything and have a perfect history of everything organized. I mean, this does that. And it's actually life-changing. I'm not kidding. Then this is the profile area. You give a bunch of information about yourself here. You got a whole AI memory bank right here. Then you got kind of like your own AI tool for conversations. That one's not super important because you could just use ChatGPT for that. Then you got your income goal area. Then you got, and it allows you to log your revenue and keep track of how much money you're making, stuff like that. Then your offer tracker, your client pipeline tracker, your launch countdown tracker of launches and everything. Then you got your email import area for emailing, like all messages and everything can go here. So like could take in a bunch of information. And then your productivity heat map, not super part, but it shows which days you're on and times. And I just built this completed just last night of me making this video. This is kind of morning time right now. And I've added to it a lot. And I'm going to be adding to this every day of my life moving forward and always improving it over time. This thing is going to be the most life-changing tool and software I've ever used that will cost me basically nothing to maintain, and it'll be one of my top assets or assistants or helpers with being productive and saving me a ton of time and money and allowing me just to have the ultimate ability to always have to-do lists that are optimized and that I'm just hyper aware of everything in my life, everything I need to do, and it's just insane because I plow through cards. I write on cards my to-do list, they get thrown out, they get turned to digital, etc. Everything's cycling. This all auto updates all the time, and you add to it just by voice typing, and it gets better and better every day, and it's super organized. So then there's the decision log. This is where AI recommends just a bunch of stuff and all that stuff. I haven't used this yet, but this is a crazy feature that I added as well. So that's what it is, and it's so cool because I always wanted this, but it would cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars, which I don't want to really spend, to basically build this with programmers to build it. But I built this and I leveraged the most advanced prompts possible to make this perfect. And it auto updates everything in my life, and it knows me, and it's going to get better and better and better every day, every week, every month. And I'm going to add to it every day. And this stuff's life-changing. Do you understand why it's life-changing? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you want this built for you, that'll cost maybe around $1,000 for me to build it for you. If you want to build it yourself, I'll have training and the advanced prompt and prompts on how to actually build this for real. Because if you go try to vibe code this or try to do this on your own, good luck. I wish you the best of luck. This took tons of iterations, a ton of time and money. Not like extreme money to do, but my time's worth more, as well as the money it costs to do this, but the time is the real huge input. Plus the knowledge of how to do this. So if you want to build this on your own, good luck. It's going to have a lot of errors, a lot of bug issues in the code. So good luck. But yeah, anyway, if you want it from me, let me know. This is the next area, the video command center. This allows you to have all your to-dos of videos to do each day. It gives you a whole idea feed as well, which refreshes each day. And I don't have it refreshed right now. And then the idea vault, the ones that you like. And I'm telling you, it gives you hyper optimized video ideas for every type of format that you want to do. And it gives you question and answer ideas, rant and hot takes, case study ideas, tutorial ideas, your production pipeline, your time and calendar, your timeline, your research hub. You could research everything that has a history of all the trends you've researched. Then you got the AI strategy, what to make next, and a history of everything that you brainstormed. It's insane. You have this is not super necessary. YouTube A/B tester, not really necessary. Competitor gap finder, so you find opportunities by comparing competitors. Then the hook library. I mean, there's a lot of features. So it's really cool. And the main thing here is obvious. And by the way, the other thing is like you can upload all your video ideas from over the years if you have tons. I have tons. It's basically able to sort all the ideas, organize them, sort them based off what type of ideas they are. It gives ideas within the ideas, extra context, extra production ideas and details of how to make the videos really great. So it sorts it all here. But the main thing here is like, how can I be the most productive I can possibly be and have an AI auto-optimize and adapt every single day, and prepare for each week, each month, the next day. It has a history of all past days. It understands me and gets better and better and better every day. It takes on feedback. It does pop-ups here and there to ask me questions to improve what it knows about me and ideas and the to-do lists and everything. It's insane. So yeah, it's actually mind-blowing. And I can't believe I built this, to be honest. I mean, I'm a smart person. I built stuff. I know how to program pretty well. But I never thought I could build something like this. This will literally change my life. Like, I'm a super organized person with my to-do lists and stuff. This is just going to 10x my productivity. So if you're interested in this, let me know. I will have it linked down below for you to buy to get the training and the prompts. And I'm talking advanced prompts to build this for yourself. And it'll basically cost you pretty much nothing, other than the upfront fee to learn it and have the prompts, and then basically for the software of how to build this. And that's it. So you'll see the prices there. And then if you later want me to build this for you perfectly, that's just gonna be like $1,000 and you can contact me to pay for it, and that's it. So I might have a page for it, I don't know. Probably on the sales page for just buying the training plus the prompts. You can click on a link to go pay me to basically have it done for you. This stuff's life-changing. It'll allow your productivity to be insane. And it'll allow you to save so much time. It's ridiculous, and be hyper just optimized for success. And I'm talking extreme success. So thanks so much. Let me know what you think, and peace.